Quick and easy, Coach. 4-1 start.
Yeah, it's amazing. Hats off to Stephen F. I mean, they're such a good team, so talented, so well coached. We're very, very lucky to come out with a win. Our guys' energy, resolve. They came out with an incredible game plan, got us down 17-4. The maturity of our team had grown so much from in just the 3 weeks, and just to see their poise, to see them stay up with their body language, their shoulders were up, their heads were up. They were giving each other positive messages. They were talking, giving each other wisdom and pieces to help each other, and not bringing each other down or being negative or critical. And that was really the whole key. And that starts with our staff and how hard they work at that part. But our guys are growing up. They're maturing, and they're playing really, really hard. And they're playing for one another, and it's fun to coach. And tonight was just a great basketball game. I mean, it was an ugly basketball game. We played as ugly as you possibly could play, but it was a really good college basketball game and a really good basketball league in the Southland with a ton of different styles, with a ton of different personalities, with a ton of speed and athleticism. It was a fun college basketball game night.
Injuries are a part of the game. They're going through the same thing that UNO is going through
Right.
with Scotty and Lamont. So you made the adjustment, and it seems like Larry Robinson is thriving right now.
Larry's playing great. I'm proud of him. It's been a culmination of a lot of hard work on his end. He's really worked his tail off. All the credit goes to him, and he continues to work hard. He's had a great attitude from day one. He's learning to have confidence. He understands that there's going to be moments where he can be really successful and moments where we may need a bigger guy, a different thing, and it doesn't matter. He's prepared and ready when his number's called, and really happy and proud for him. But a huge night across the board for our whole team.
Now you keep starting 2 freshmen, and it shows. It shows at the maturity level, and then Jarrell goes and makes 2 key free throws down the stretch to stretch the lead to 8, and then ultimately regain the lead down.
Yeah, all 3 of those guys are playing tremendous. Amari, Jarrell, and Jamel are playing great. I mean, Jamel had some just huge plays to start the second half. Came in with a massive play that got us off going great. Amari had incredible energy defensively and really shut the water off on them inside for a while on his run. And then Jarrell having the poise to knock down the foul shots at the end when we really needed it. And you need them all, but we really needed those ones for sure. So those guys, I don't think they're freshmen anymore. I think it's safe to say they're sophomores due to their amount that they've played and the amount of time that they've gotten, in my mind at least.
Next up is A&M Corpus. You saw them 3 times last year, defeated them 3 times.
Yeah.
Kind of the same thing. You get back on the bus, you're going back here, traveling Friday, Saturday, and then going back to the drawing board and going on the road.
Yeah, they may be the team we played the most in the last 3 years. I think we played them the most because we played them in the tournament nearly every year. So I think we've played them, 6 or 9 times. And,
6 times in 2 years.
Yeah, and so and they're really well coached, and Coach Wilson and his staff are phenomenal. But it's a hard 3-game road swing. You think about going Corpus Christi on Saturday, coming back home, having to go to Conway, Arkansas, then having to go to San Antonio and back home. And our guys know that. They know it's going to be a challenge. We'll be back in here and practicing tomorrow morning at 7, getting ready, trying to put our time in to train and prepare ourselves for the moment that's coming in a hard place to play down there. A beautiful facility, but a very hard place to play, let alone to come out with a win. And we know our work's going to be cut out for us. But great night tonight, incredible students. I know you're going to ask me about that, but I want to talk about it. The students were phenomenal. Student involvement and leadership on campus did so much. Housing, there's just so many people that were involved in tonight to let our little piece of being a part of student life show. And we're grateful for that. We're thankful. We hope we put on a fun, entertaining show and brought, a great piece of campus life to the best campus in my mind in the South and really in the world's greatest city. We're adding our little piece to the world's greatest city. So fun night all the way around.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you a lot.